he got a. It's to me. You probably won't feel it, but it's like a mix between Black Rob and Brother Lynch to me.
I'd have to listen to him.
Yeah,
because on that I can't hear Brother Lynch.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really a tone or Brother Lynch's tone.
Yeah,
but it's more of like how he comes in on the beat.
Yeah, Brother Lynch would come on the beat like really weird,
like he just appears on the beat.
Yeah,
like he don't like just like there's no like ease on in there. He just appears on the beat like, hello, I'm here. Like
yeah. Brother Lynch was up, man. One of the craziest lines I heard from him. He said, "Creep up on him like Dunham, like the Jaws." Dunham.
I
said, "What?" Like
they said, I fled because I'm the type of horse head.
Man, Brother Lynch is wild. Like, I wonder if he's still doing music.
He probably is.
Man, let me look up, see the last time he put something out.
Keep up on you like Donald.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know the song. But I said, keep
oh,
up on you man. Like they said, I fled because I'm the type of horse.
What is the last time he put something out?
But no cape, but tie to the bed. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge.
Hold on, what? The new season special edition. It's probably just a remastered version of the new season. Let me see. Looks like the last thing he put out, aside from that remaster, is something in 2019. Of course, it's called Torment. This dude be wilding, man. Wilding. But I think I'm gonna listen to it. I'm definitely gonna listen to it. Block Movement. Tales from the Crypt. Man. Well, he had did he have a lot of songs with Sibo? And whatever happened to Sibo, too, now that I'm thinking about it.
Sibo? What happened to Sibo? Actually, I think Sibo got here bad, bro.
What you mean?
Like, I think he got into some drugs or something.
Word?
Yeah, like
man, that's too bad.
Yeah, I think he got here. Yeah.
Dang, that sucks, man.
Yeah, I think he got here bad.
Dang, that's too bad, man. Yeesh. He was getting this mess and just go a whole different direction. Dang, boy.
Yeah. Like I said, man, like, I don't know, man. It's like, to me, it's just like, sometimes like when you are in like when you make when you have a level of success,
right?
It's like if you don't use that success to like catapult you out of stuff,
yeah,
and you stay in it,
real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
It's like in my mind, like I'm just looking for that month to catapult me out of there. Like,
hey, real talk, yeah.
I'm trying to be Audi 5000.
Try to get out of that mess. And I mean, but they do say, you get money, you get fame. It just kind of, what do they say? Like, I can't think of the word I'm looking for. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. But basically, like any habit you have, it just increases it.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, if you, you
just have more money to do it as much as you want to, I guess.
Yeah.
Is what they say.
I don't know, man. I think I'll try to get right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I try to get right, boy. I would definitely try to get right. Like, hey, you know what?
No, that's real.
Let me change some of my ways.
Yeah,
like,
change scenery. Like, for real. I'm out of here. I am out of here.
I'm trying to live in some gated community and chill.
No, I don't know if I want to go to a gated community.
I really want a gated community.
No thanks.
Like a nice little, hey man, you gotta get through these people first, and then you can come to my crib.
Yeah, I'm good.
I want a gated community, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. That means you have to be in like Leawood. There's no way I could ever live in Leawood. No way. No way I would ever live in Leawood. No, thank you. I just don't think that would be an area conducive for me and my people. If you know what I mean. If y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean.
Man.
I'm cool. I'm good, man. No, thank you.
I don't know. I just, like a gated community, bro, that's like, and like, it don't gotta be in Leawood.
Where is a gated community?
There's a gated community over on World Parkway. Off World Parkway.
That's pretty much Leawood.
No, it's not Leawood.
It's Leawood North.
No, nah. Leawood is Kansas, bro. This is Missouri.
It's the Missouri side. It's like the Missouri side of Leawood.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying, bro?
That.
Near the plaza?
I can't.
That is the Missouri side of Leawood.
Nah.
Well, the Kansas City side of Leawood.
No.
Down by the plaza? In a gated community?
That's not Leawood.
No, I know that. I'm saying it's the Missouri side. Like, if Kansas City had a Leawood, that would be it.
And that's cool, though. Like, it's not.
Like I
hey,
said,
bro, give me a gated community.
Not conducive for me and my people.
Why not?
Good. Fam, come on now.
Bro.
Come on
hey,
now.
Man, listen,
Ain't
bro.
you ever seen Get Out? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
I'm straight.
I'm in my gated community, bro. I got some land and some.
They gonna have you gated, all
and
right.
I got some
locked up in that bit. Can't leave. Right. Get out. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm straight.
I got enough money to make it even though, so I ain't worried.
Yeah,
I got enough money to make it nice. I'm just talking about I'm gonna be safe.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, ain't nobody coming on my property.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I would feel safe in that area. I don't.
I will feel. I will feel. I'll feel safe. I mean, I felt. I don't know. I haven't really been anywhere where I haven't really felt unsafe.
I mean, I feel you, but I don't know, man. Some of them people that be on some other stuff.
They do.
Especially in them communities. Plaza? Leawood? Nah, boy. For those of y'all who don't know who are listening, Leawood is a small city in Kansas. A suburban area. And by suburban, I really mean suburban. Like, it is the sub of the burbs. And it's like rich. Like, dumb rich. Like, no black people rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, fam. In Leawood?
It's black people.
In Leawood?
It's black people.
Man, please. Ain't no black people living in Leawood. Like, two.
What's some? You know what I'm saying?
It's like two black people in Leawood. I'm straight, man. I don't want to. Nah, I'm good. Don't get me wrong. Them houses is bad, but nah, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right, man. We can get started.
It's the Talk That Is podcast, episode 8,
season 5, episode 6, man.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know.
Season 5, episode 6.
I think I stopped remembering like season 1. Like episode 3. I think that was the last one. I was just
listen. I only keep up with it because I edit and upload it. That is literally the only reason why.
We got a lot of seasons under our belt.
We do. It is a whole lot of seasons. That's why I say skip the seasons. Let's just do episodes.
We can.
You know what I mean?
We
just
can.
go to episode. We're going to have like 50 seasons.
That's it.
At this rate, you know what I mean?
But like I said, but we need a stopping point. We need like to say, hey, that's like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Like when you're doing seasons, it does feel like, okay, yeah. Are we gonna have a stopping point, or
no, we just banging our episodes?
Yeah, 100%. And we need y'all to share these episodes. You all who are listening, you know what I mean? Listeners, share the episodes before we get to season 7, which will be the season finale. Not the season finale, the series finale.
Yeah, series finale.
Yeah, I said season 6 will be the series finale.
I like a good series finale.
Season 5 is the series finale of the Talk to Ish podcast.
Yeesh.
We on season 5 right now.
Bro, we got a lot of episodes, bro.
We definitely do. We absolutely do.
We got bags of episodes.
It is a lot. It is
like
a lot.
We have a full duffel bag and then some.
But what's crazy though is even though we have a lot of episodes, like from some of the other podcasts I listen to, it's just a drop in the bucket. Like some of the other podcasts I listen to, they have an ungodly amount of episodes. Like, and think we only been doing this a couple years?
And I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. It's like I don't know if I should say this.
Uh-oh.
But no, it's not like I don't listen to podcasts. Like I don't.
Not even our own.
I don't.
Yeah, I know.
Like I do not listen to our podcast at all. Like
yeah, I know.
When people reference something I said on a podcast,
you have no idea.
I have no idea what they're talking about. Like I have no clue.
Oh my gosh!
And
man.
like people be like, bro, like people like we know or something. Like like yeah, bro. When you said blah blah, I was like, oh, it's crazy.
I don't even remember saying that.
No, I don't even say it. Like a lot of times I think about
that's hilarious.
Maybe I said that when I saw them last or something. But no, they talking about the podcast, and I'd be like, okay.
That's hilarious.
I have no idea.
Get it together, man. Get it
together.
together.
I say it to say, first of all, we have a really good podcast.
I agree. And clap it up for ourselves.
Yeah, clap it up for ourselves. Yeah. But the podcast that I'm not on, I do listen to those.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I do listen to the podcast.
What podcast do you listen to?
Besides ours?
Yes.
None.
Zero.
Like zero.
Do you listen to anything while you like working? Like while you at work?
No.
Okay, I got you.
But now I used to listen to Adele while I work, but now I listen to Adele when I drive.
Bro, that will put me to sleep. Adele?
No, it don't.
Bro,
like
at work?
No, it don't. It don't.
Like what genre is her music?
I don't know.
Cause it ain't pop, right?
It's not pop. I'm not really sure what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what genre. R&B?
I don't know if I can classify as R&B.
Really? Okay.
I don't know.
Interesting.
It's like I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I thought I had something, but I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I gotta look at like I gotta look at like genres. But I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna tell you though, like real talk. And this is just honest, and to be honest to God. I listen to Adele heavy.
Okay, fair enough.
And I probably listen to Adele as much as I listen to Drake.
Word?
Yes.
That's wild. That's crazy.
Like I listen to Adele
that is crazy.
Heavy.
That is really interesting.
Like all her stuff.
I just couldn't imagine myself riding to Adele unless I'm ready for bed.
And to me, it's not even like sleepy music. And like
I'll take your word for it.
Now I'm gonna tell you though, I do feel kind of funny because when I had like when I be I Uber on the side.
Yeah.
When I do Uber, I be feeling like the people that look like Adele. I feel like they think I'm like typecasting them type of thing, like
because they don't listen to Adele.
But no, well, I'm thinking like they said, oh, he just playing this just because
that's
I
what
got
I'm saying. If they don't listen to Adele,
some of them do.
They listen to 21 Savage and Drake, and they listen to all the people you listen to.
Yeah,
like they listen to Brother Lynch. You know what I mean?
Bro, they better listen to Brother Lynch. Hey man,
bro, they listening to no Adele, man.
If you are persuasion, do you listen to Brother Lynch? I want to know. I want to know the percentage of our listeners that listen to Brother Lynch or used to rather.
That is hilarious.
Like
I'm sure.
If you listen to Brother Lynch, man, just you ain't gotta say anything. Just go to like the chat or like the podcast or something. Just give us a thumbs up.
That is hilarious. And
I know what the thumbs up means. If thumbs down, you know.
That is hilarious, dude. Oh man,
dude, you almost. Sometimes I have to remember that we're recording a podcast.
Oh no, say what you got to say.
I literally cannot.
Oh,
and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, let's get into these topics.
I literally cannot.
Let's go ahead and get into these topics.
I'll tell you later.
All right,
but man, like on like a super sad note. Man, so there was a group of friends that went to Cabo.
Okay.
And one of the people that was there her name was I may pronounce it incorrectly.
But
it's like Shankrilla.
Okay.
Robeson.
Okay.
And she was with, some friends supposedly, and something happened
Mm-hmm.
to where she's end up dying.
Okay.
And originally they told her parents that she died of alcohol poisoning.
Okay. This is what her friends are telling her parents.
Yeah.
Okay.
They get the autopsy back,
Mm-hmm.
and like she has like a broken neck or something, or like back spasms or something, like something with her back.
Yikes. Okay.
And there's video
Uh-huh.
of her being like her fighting somebody.
Uh-huh.
Well, let me start. I wouldn't say fighting, her being attacked.
Okay.
She's in like a hotel room.
Okay, I think I saw like a
And
short clip. I scrolled past it. I didn't want to see it.
I shouldn't have watched it because it infuriated me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
First of all, she's in a hotel room. She's being recorded. She's completely naked.
Uh-huh. Wait, and this is on film?
Yes, like
Oh
she's
my
completely
gosh.
naked. And she's like, you just see her like getting hit, and then like kind of thrown down and kicked in the head a couple of times.
Wait, who's recording this though?
I don't know. Whoever was like with them.
Oh my God.
And I guess like the parents had called, to check on her. I mean, doing this out of town. And at first they said that she was sick.
Uh-huh.
And then they said that she had alcohol poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then now this stuff is coming out.
Unbelievable.
And I'm just like, first of all, man, it just reaffirms why I don't mess with people, bro.
It's fair. It's fair.
It's
definitely fair. Yeah.
I should never be questioned again why I don't mess with people, bro. Like, I should never be questioned.
I'm assuming that these is like people she knew though, right?
They were supposed to be her friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like she went there with them.
Yeah.
So it's not like she's people she met there.
Uh-huh.
She went there with them.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And then because at first I just saw the video like on TikTok.
Uh-huh.
And I just and I thought it was just like I was pissed off by it just on how the video was.
Yeah.
But then I found out that she died.
That's craziness, dude.
And
That's
it's just
sad.
like, because like I said, it's like, I don't care what she did. Like, she stole some money,
mm-hmm.
or if she, like, whatever. And first of all, she didn't have to, like, I'm not saying she did these things.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I don't care what she did.
Right.
Like, you just beat somebody to death, yo, and you just stood up, and the people that was complicit and, like, sitting around filming it and watching it.
Yeah. Like, all of them need to be in jail.
Every
time. Single one of them.
Jail time. Murder 1.
Like, real talk.
Now, in
y'all
fact,
standing around watching this?
Murder 2. Give them because one thing about the justice system, I hate when they put charges on people
mm-hmm.
that they know can't stick.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why George Zimmerman got off.
Right.
Because they gave him that stupid Murder 1.
It's difficult to prove motive. It is very difficult to prove motive.
It's like you can't there's no way they like I said, that was all a damn setup, bro.
Yeah. No, real talk.
There's no way they could have proved that the motive of he set out to because he didn't.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
He didn't set out to kill him.
Right.
But his actions led to the boy's death.
Yeah.
He saw somebody walking. He tried to be neighborhood super Captain Watch guy.
Right.
Attacked the kid, got beat up, and pulled a gun and shot him.
It's ridiculous, dude.
And so that's manslaughter.
Right.
You know? So in this case, man, I hope they get the right charges. I will love for everyone in that room to get the same charge.
No, 100%.
As the person that did it.
Especially if you're sitting there recording it. Like, seriously.
Because
I hate this. I was about to just get on my soapbox.
I feel you. I feel you.
I was about to cuss. This cell phone culture, bro. When it's a word for it. I can't think of the word for it, but when people are just like standing around and they're watching something crazy go on, and either one, they're just sitting there recording it like freaking Neanderthals, or it's like nobody's doing anything because they're waiting for somebody else to do something. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of the word for it, but there's a word for it. And I just think it's just gotten worse with this cell phone culture because everybody want to, you know what I'm saying, like record some wild shit happening and then like upload it to the internet. And I'm like, what is the point of uploading this to the internet? Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like a tragic thing. Like, why are you uploading it to the internet? It's stupid, dude.
Fame.
I hate that shit, man.
It's the ideal to like, oh, these people, like everybody gonna see my video first.
And that's
my
just
video's
wild,
gonna get
bro.
all the views.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, there was a situation that happened, and when I was downtown, a couple of months ago.
Yeah. And
it was like an intense situation. Where like dude had a guy had a weapon out there.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, nothing in me thought, hey, let me get my phone out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
If anything, I'm gonna run. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
like,
and it's like my thing was, and I'm not saying I should have done this, but I was going to try to interject.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I went out there. By the time I went out there, it kind of de-escalated, started moving away from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not, like, nothing said to me, oh, shoot, I'm trying to get this on live. Or,
yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to get this on live.
Bro.
It's just like,
it's stupid, man.
And like I said, man, people are really into this type of mind state that they have to, they have to, they just want to be. It's a want to go viral type of thing.
Yeah,
people
but it's like going viral for like the dumbest shit though. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, who wants to go viral for watching somebody get beat up? That's what it's called, bystander effect.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, that's really what it is. And it's like I said, and now it's even worse because people want to pull their damn phones out and record it. And it's like, dude, come on, like,
and that's actually a crime.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, and not to make light of it, but on the final episode of Seinfeld, they all go to jail, because they're standing there and talking while a person was getting robbed.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I'm saying? It's like the last episode of Seinfeld, like that's like a real thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I said, man, this girl lost her life, man. And, she was with some people. I'm gonna tell you, and this is what I really want to say.
Yeah.
Hey, man, know who your people are.
No, that's facts.
And if you want to listen to anything I said, listen to this. Know who your people are.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you, man, like they're not everybody that you associate with is your people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like the people who are for you will always be for you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody who's for me right now in my circle who's been against me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, we might have had words or something, or we might have disagreements.
Right.
But they've never been against me.
And I'm saying, like, let's say if a situation happened where we was all out of town and, like, me and you get into it.
Yeah.
Like, niggas will break it up before it even get to fisticuffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and if it did get to that point, niggas will break it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, dude, we homies. Like, nobody's going to pull their phone out. Like, literally, that's not going to happen. Nobody's going to pull their phone.
And I'm going to tell you, bro. And I'm going to tell you. And I'm just there. That's knowing me. Even if I was about to get into it, and I see somebody pull their phone out, my anger is all to that person. Yeah. Like, if I see somebody about to pull their phone out, I'm like, what you on?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I feel you. Because, like, if I seen one of our homies pulling out a phone to document us fighting, Oh no. It's over. Like we're fighting you now.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
like, what you on?
Like, cause
man?
I'm like, even if we gonna fight and we gonna get to it,
yeah,
like nigga, don't pull a phone out.
yeah.
Like this will be between us and our circle. Don't pull a phone out. Like, what are you doing?
And I, like I said, bro, I extremely dislike people.
Yeah,
I don't like
it's
people,
true.
bro.
It's true.
I really don't.
For true.
And it's like, and y'all know, I don't. Like,
yes.
I don't like people
At
bro.
all.
You know,
not
what
even
I'm
a little
saying?
bit.
I'm gonna tell you.
Use the word hate. Hate people.
I listen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, it's just like I don't even like when my people like people. Like I know how. I know how people
is invited. Who is this guy?
I know how people are, man.
Yeah,
and one of my things, like I said, bro, I assess people, man. And if I don't feel you, I don't feel you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, I just really wish that she would have never won those triple toes people, man.
Yeah, real talk.
And it sucks because people are so trash, and this lady done lost her life. Like I said, and I don't care. Somebody say, well, she stole some money or somewhere. I don't care what can come out.
Yeah, beating somebody to death. Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what can come out, man. So
hey, yeah, all the people who was in the room at that time complicit. Put them all in jail.
And I'm gonna tell you, like I said, because first, and I know want to move on. Well, first of all, second of all, one of the reasons why the person should be in jail because of pure stupidity.
Yeah. Yeah.
You so dumb to record something like that.
Yeah.
And to let it get out.
Real talk. Exactly.
Like your lack of intelligence is scary.
Real talk. Like
so
seriously.
Scary where I don't want you in the streets.
Yeah, you don't need to be in the streets.
You're too dumb to be in society. So I don't want you in society.
Gosh, man.
Like you gonna record it and probably send it to somebody.
Yep, exactly.
And then that person sent it to somebody.
Put it in some group
and now
chat
it's on
something.
social media.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And now the very thing you recorded is going to be the reason, one of the main evidence used against you to put you in jail.
Exactly.
Congratulations on being a dummy.
Hey, real talk.
What's that? What Charlamagne do? The donkey of the day? Yeah. And ass. You are ass.
Real talk,
and I'm
man.
really trying to be cool. I'm really pissed off.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm trying to calm down.
Yeah.
But damn, bro, she lost her freaking life over this. And to be with somebody who you think are your friend.
Yeah. It sucks.
And I'm telling you, I'm losing it. She wasn't even fighting back.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I'm gonna tell you, bro, if you fight somebody who you know you can beat up or you know you can intimidate and you know like you know what I'm saying, you whack, yo.
Nah, real talk.
Like
facts.
Like
That's
I don't
facts,
do
boy.
stuff like I've never done stuff like that.
Like it's
even
bullying.
at the height of my stuff, I've never did something like,
bullying
I know I
is
can beat this
lame.
person up.
Yeah,
like
that's lame.
You
that's
trash,
lame.
yo. They
like,
trash.
Real talk.
I don't know. Let's move on.
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
freaking
lame, man.
You know. Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, so we can move on, man. Kind of bring the mood back up. Did you watch the Dave Chappelle monologue?
I didn't get you.
On Saturday Night
I've been
Live?
hearing about it.
Okay, I'm gonna say one thing real quick.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle is the GOAT. And I mean that.
Listen, bro.
The way he is able to take like very serious things and talk about them in a funny, in a humorous way, and still not do it like in a way where it's offensive is wild.
He's the Michelangelo of comedy.
Man, listen, bruh. And he just be talking.
Like he is he is the Jay-Z of comedy.
Hey man.
And I say Jay-Z, I say him like one thing about Jay-Z, he has mastered his craft.
He has mastered his craft.
Like you can say what you want about Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And whatever feelings you have, this person may be better, he ain't my top of. Jay-Z has mastered his craft.
1,000%. And so have Dave Chappelle.
And it is dead on.
Yeah.
Like he is a comedic genius.
Like 1,000%.
He's a comedic genius. So, and I don't care whoever you think may be funnier than him.
Yeah.
But he is a comedic genius.
He is
and I'm going to tell you, there are not a lot of them.
I'm trying to think somebody who's on that level of comedic genius.
Like that level. I mean, and you probably wouldn't, you might not agree, but I would say somebody like Bernie Mac was.
I'll give you that. The thing about Bernie Mac is, and I do agree that he's a comedic genius in a very different way, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It is different. It's very different.
Yeah.
But I think the thing like with Dave Chappelle, I think he has learned. I don't know. I feel like he had to learn some life lessons to get to where he is.
Yeah, I feel that.
I definitely feel that. I feel like life
I feel that.
boosted him into this.
Absolutely. Because I think you can hear the maturity in his comedy now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, really, he just be kind of doing like monologues, really, in all of his comedy now.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I said, he just has found a way to take very relevant things, very serious things, and just make it funny. And real. You know what I'm saying? And it still be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking about the whole Kanye and Jewish thing and the way, like, he said, because I don't want to tell you everything he said, but the way he, like, sets his jokes up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, his setups just be, like, they really be like a work of art. You know what I'm saying?
It really is.
They really be a work of art. And so he talked about that, man. He talked about, like, Trump, like, the elections. He just talked about like a few things where it's just like, dang, like he's and it wasn't a thing where he was making light of stuff.
Yeah.
It was just that he was taking it and making it funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kyrie, like all that stuff.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this, man, and I'm not gonna get us canceled. But there is no
Too late.
other community that's protected as the Jewish community.
I would neither agree nor disagree, but
so,
we would just say, like,
that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want you to agree. I don't want you to. I'm gonna say there is no other community that's protected.
Man,
that
is hilarious. Hey,
and I'm done.
Dave Chappelle, he said something like, Kanye says so much wild shit about the Jewish community that Kyrie got in trouble.
Bro.
Hey, man. Like the dude, like I said, he was saying like some real stuff, but it was like funny. And like I said, you know, like the producers of like SNL, I'm sure they knew what he was gonna talk about.
Yeah.
And they let it rock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a testament to his comedic genius. You know what I'm saying?
They're not gonna let anybody let that rock.
Exactly. Like, and they let Dave Chappelle get it off. And like I said, but it wasn't like nothing offensive he was saying. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say anything offensive.
Bro, real is real.
Hey, real is real. Real is real,
like,
man.
Like real is real, man. So
real talk, man. Shout out to Dave Chappelle, man.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle,
The
man.
GOAT. The GOAT.
Yo, speaking of another GOAT, so Nas.
Look, I had to look at the It's like, who?
Yeah. Don't let the first one fool you.
Okay, cool.
Nas was recently, you know, he's been forefronted into the media. Because 21 Savage.
Well, he also did drop a new album too.
I know he
King's
did.
Disease 3.
And I think that's why something was said.
Yeah.
And it's like that 21 Savage said that Nas is irrelevant now. And I'm just like, he may be irrelevant to the people that listen to your music heavy.
Possibly.
But he's never going to be irrelevant.
Yeah, and I was kind of looking a little bit more into it also. And he came back. He was like, dude, like, I ain't that stupid. Like, I'm never going to say, like, one of the GOATs of hip-hop is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? He was just basically saying, like, what he was saying was taken out of context. You know what I'm saying? And I guess I kind of look at it like,
well, what he say? If he said he's irrelevant,
well, I think so. I was about to say like,
I don't like them. Go back and pull stuff to people, bro.
Well, I think the conversation wasn't even supposed to get out in the first place. That's number one. Number two, this
Now,
dude is like young. That's number two. Number three.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I get like people that may be like, I listen to some of 21 Savage stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I can get by him, but I can get a person who follows 21 Savage and be like, forget Nas. Ain't nobody worry about Nas. Yeah, I can get that.
But yeah, so like, let's say like, because like going to the barbershop, y'all have barbershop talk.
Yeah.
Some wild stuff gets said in the barbershop.
Yeah.
But nobody's recording it. It never gets out. From what I understand, like, it was a situation like that. A barbershop talk was happening. He probably said something, and now it's out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm just kind of like, I don't, and I haven't heard the clip or whatever, but I would think as someone in hip hop, even if you're young, I would think that you would know better enough to know, like, now Nas is like that dude as it pertains to hip hop. Yeah. And I mean, quite frankly, he's still that dude.
And because I'm gonna tell you, man, Nas is another one, man. Like, Nas just, like I said, Nas got it, bro.
He do.
Nas got it. And so with 21, like with 21 Savage, like, now I am a person where, like, for instance, I may get backlash, people who disagree about that, but like back, like, it was like some people who had been talking about black people, white people, or something, like talking about black people and lost their jobs, but it was private conversations that got leaked. Yeah. And I don't think they should have lost their jobs and stuff for that.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, in a conference, like in the confines of a enclosed place,
right,
you'll say some wild things.
Sure.
I've said some wild things before.
Sure.
I've laughed at wild things. I've heard wild things said.
Yeah.
That if it was to get out, people been like, yo, that's really wild. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like for like, that just bothers me.
Well, I think
so. I didn't know it was like some private conversation stuff.
Yeah, and I think, with what you said, like, people losing their jobs, I can understand if it's a person in a position of power, if some stuff get leaked. You know what I'm saying? And they, in a private conversation saying like, yeah, nah, F all these black people. And they're like a judge.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, no, you really need to use your job, because we know that bias is going to affect some of your judgments in court. You know what I'm saying? So you need to lose your job. I think people in positions of power, like, nah, you can't be walking around using the N-word with a hard R. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you say it in a private conversation and get out, and you still hold your position. No, you deserve to be fired, because you're in a position of power. Because I would hate for me to be in court standing in front of that judge, and I know what they think about black people.
Yeah, like it was a teacher that recently got in trouble. He was talking to some kids, and he was talking about how, I think he was saying that he's like, I'm sure you know the word for it, but he thinks his race is superior,
yeah,
to other races,
right?
And he was just, he was like trying to explain that, but it's like, first of all, two things he messed up on. One, he was talking to some kids. He's talking
real
to
talk,
like,
though.
He's talking to like middle school. They ain't high school kids.
Yeah, like
he's talking to like
seventh graders.
Like seventh graders.
Like real talk.
And you're trying to have an advanced conversation with them. It's like, bro, again, lack of intelligence.
Man.
And then two is just like, bro, of course they gonna record it. They got their phones, and you're not even saying anything about it.
Yeah, like,
so it's like,
like, they're kids. They're gonna upload this to the
internet. Yeah, it's like bro, you kind of. But anyway, I said to say, it's like, I can understand him getting in trouble for it, but it's just like he showed what he was about.
Yeah, no,
so,
real talk.
I don't know. It's like,
real talk.
I would want that person teaching my kid.
Yeah, I'm good.
But it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I can fault him for thinking like that, though.
Well, I don't think the problem is fault. You can think however you want to think.
Yeah.
However, again, when you're in a position of authority and your thought process is like that,
yeah,
you're gonna treat people like that. Because that's the way you think. Like, it's inevitable that it's going to leak into your everyday life. It's going to leak into your vocation.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, for me, like you said, you wouldn't want that teacher to teach your kids.
Yeah.
Just like I wouldn't want to stand in front of a judge who has that kind of mindset. Like, no, because you already have a bias.
Yeah.
I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, I can't get mad at that.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm straight. When you was talking about like teachers, that just made me think, and I know it ain't on the list, but did you see those teachers who was making like sex videos for their OnlyFans in the teacher's classroom?
You know what? Like, here's the thing.
They making content in the classroom.
I didn't even read the article.
Oh man!
I just said, bro, this is like again, lack
yeah.
of intelligence. It don't even make sense.
Oh my gosh, man!
Like,
hey, but what's wild though is that like students found the page, the OnlyFans.
Of course they did.
That's craziness. I don't know if while we was in school, I ever like looked at a teacher like I hit that. I don't think I looked at any of my teachers like that. None. Well, I mean, we are in a different era now.
Yeah, we are in a different era.
Yeah, teachers are younger. Like our teachers was like 90. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was old.
We had a few young ones.
A couple. It wasn't a lot.
Yeah, like a couple. I won't say a few.
Yeah, like
two.
It was not a lot at all.
It was not a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was funny. And they lost their job.
Of course they did. They should have.
They should have?
Yeah.
Why?
Lack of intelligence. They're not smart enough to hold a job. They're not. If you would do that,
man,
your intelligence, like, that just shows me everything. Like, that shows me everything I need to know about you.
I mean, I guess again, like, if you're gonna do it, just don't upload it to the internet. Like, have it in your phone. You know what I mean? Like, just
why do you have to upload
it? People want to upload everything.
The viewers that you risked for, were your demise.
Bruh, people just love uploading their stuff to the internet. It's ridiculous.
I don't know, man.
Hey, stop uploading stuff. Dadgum, man.
Listen, man.
Have a sense of privacy.
No.
No.
They don't. They don't. It's just.
Oh, man.
They don't.
All right, so let's talk about this. We always got to peruse TikTok. There's always something interesting on TikTok.
TikTok has a lot of interesting stuff on there.
It does, and I'm still just not sold on it, but whatever.
I get it.
So, there was this video that was posted in the group chat. I don't know if you or Rece posted it.
Okay.
But a young lady was asking if we are ever 100% healed.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play this clip.
Yeah.
And then we'll discuss. And of course, for those who are listening, especially on YouTube, drop us a comment. Tell us what you think. All right, here it is.
It reminds me of how important relationships are. There's so much out there about you need to heal before you're with somebody. Like, no, people need people. We need each other to like just heal.
I don't know where I would be if it weren't for you. That's not like in some toxic way. Like, if you leave me, I'll die. Like, I just know that my life has been on an upward trajectory since I've met you.
Yeah.
So it's like, without you, what am I going to do? I don't want to know a life without you.
I feel the same.
I've never been a fan of that messaging. Like, you got to be 100% healed before you get in a relationship. No, you could be 50% healed and still have a positive relationship.
It reminds me of how.
Oh, that's sweet.
What do you think about that? Oh, okay. Well, first of all, I don't listen to podcasts, but I do. When I'm on TikTok, their clips come up a lot.
Oh, you like the small doses?
Yeah, I'm a small dose type of person. Like that.
Like,
So I listen to them all.
Mm-hmm.
My thoughts. I think you have to be in a. It's like you have to be like in a pool of healing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying you have to be fully immersed, but you have to be in the pool.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like,
no, it makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, because the thing of it is, it's dangerous to say that you are 100% healed from something.
100%.
Because if you say that, that means that anytime something touches on it, you're not going to feel it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So I agree with that part.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I agree with what they said. They said it a little differently.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel them.
Yeah, I don't think you can be. Well, and I say this because, like, as an adult, like adulting, it knows how to adult.
Yes.
And there is always going to be something going on and happening when you're an adult. So being 100% healed or whatever that means, it's like in what aspect? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you healing from?
Yeah.
I think it just depends on the situation. I will also say that even with that, so like, yeah, I don't think anybody's 100% healed. Of course, whatever that healing may be, whether it's a relationship, losing a parent, going through a traumatic situation, like there's always something happening.
Yeah.
So I would say too, like in that though, I don't think it's someone else's responsibility to quote unquote heal you.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? I think the healing is work that you have to do.
Yes.
And you can't you can't like get into a relationship. Let's say you go through a bad breakup and then you get with somebody else and then you expect someone else to do the work for you.
Yeah, that's not,
you know what I'm saying? Like
it's not cool.
It's not cool. It's unrealistic. And you're trying to make somebody do the work of fixing something that somebody else broke.
Yes.
Rather than doing the work yourself, because that person can't fix it anyway. It don't matter how much they love you.
No,
they can't fix it because it's something going on with you. You know what I'm saying? And I think, that expectation, unfortunately, is put on a lot of people. And then I do think, like they said, like, yeah, people walking around now in this very quote unquote woke culture, talking about, I want somebody that's 100% healed. And it begs the question, are you?
You're not. They're not.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like, I'm gonna tell you, like, this is how, like, I've been, I've like I said, divorce, divorce. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Am I healed from that? Yes.
Yeah.
I am. But I'm gonna tell you, there are still things that can be pressed on that makes me think about that, or some remnants of that.
Right, 100%.
But the thing of it is, the sting of it.
Yeah.
It's the sting is still there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
If the sting is still there, then I think there needs to be some more work before you get into something.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But if it's not,
well, your allergies going crazy over there?
I'm losing it.
Like, what is happening?
I don't know what's going on.
Ain't no candle lit.
I think I touched my hair and then I touched my nose. I'm losing it, bro. Like, I've been trying to like play it off, but I am dying over here.
You need a break? We need to come back?
I don't know. Like, hey, if it keep happening, bro, we might take a pause for the cause.
And we can, you know what I mean?
Nah,
like,
I'm just good. But I'm just saying, like, listen. I don't know what's going on. But real talk though, like, that sting. That's what's important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you still got that sting, bro, don't get into nothing. Like, don't get into nothing, bro.
Yeah, and I feel that because, like you said, me being divorced myself, us being divorced for very different reasons.
Yeah.
Like you said, that sting, and then also going through a bad breakup. You know what I'm saying? After my divorce, it's just kind of like you said, I'm healed from the situation. But I think at the same time, like, because I can talk about all this stuff now.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
That sting ain't there anymore.
Yeah.
But I just think, like, you gotta know that that you have, because I think people sometimes they say, have you gotten over it? And I think that's very different from healing. Getting over something and healing from something.
And I was over it the next day.
Yeah.
I
don't want that person anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's getting over them. getting over that, but it's just like
that's the easy part.
The emotions and the feelings that come along with it, like, yeah, that's where the healing needs to come in place.
Yeah.
Because again, it's like you take some of that stuff into a new relationship, and I think unfortunately sometimes you inadvertently punished another person because of someone else.
Trauma is real.
Very.
So I think it's really, you have to really assess the trauma that comes with those things.
Right.
Because a person can end up in something and think that they don't deserve anything better.
Yeah. No, that's real.
And stay in something.
Right.
And that's when so you don't have to be 100% healed, but you do have to have, I believe, some type of like looking at the situation to where you can really assess the scope of everything.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, hey, if I'm with this person and they were trash to me,
yeah,
and it's just like maybe like, and then the next person is trash to me, you start thinking like, well, that's just like what, like, people treat me according to who I am.
Right, yeah.
You know, so I don't know.
And you start thinking you make bad choices. Yeah. And the thing about that is, like, when you feeling like you making bad decisions with choosing people, that will start trickling over in other areas of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, do I just make bad choices in general? You know
don't
what I'm
just
saying?
stay
like,
in one area.
Yeah.
Like,
it
ain't just gonna move. It's gonna be like, dang, like, did I choose the right car?
Yeah, exactly.
Did I choose the right place to live?
Right,
like, did I choose the right job?
You start questioning everything.
Yeah.
Literally, boy.
Yeah.
So
healing is very important.
It is.
I think that there's no such thing as 100% healed. Because it's like your mind goes places where you can't control.
Yeah.
And trauma is a very tricky thing.
1000%.
Because two people under the same household, under the same conditions, can be totally different based on their trauma.
That's right.
And that's wild.
It is wild. It's crazy.
Like, trauma is trauma is like a snowflake.
Yeah.
Like, it's just different.
And
so you have to be aware of what the trauma, like I think it's important to know, like, what that trauma has, how it's impacted your life.
Yeah.
And if you haven't diagnosed that, then I don't think you should. I think you should chill for a second.
Yeah. I ain't mad at that.
And there's nothing wrong with chilling.
There is nothing wrong with chilling. Good Lord, man. There's nothing wrong with chilling. It's nothing wrong with it.
Despite what this world may say, there's nothing wrong with chilling.
And matter of fact, chilling feels great.
All right.
Can I be honest? Chilling feels wonderful.
Listen, bro.
It really does.
Hey, I feel you.
Taking that time for yourself, oh, it's wonderful. Listen, do not underrate how great chilling is.
Yeah.
I think it's underrated. Like, for real.
Yeah, it is. People like, I can't wait to get in. I can't wait to get chill.
Relax. You be all right. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more TikTok video.
Yeah. This is interesting too. I wanna.
Yeah, and can I also add, like, these dudes, they've been in the news before, or circling social media with just some wild shit they've said.
Is that Tate dude?
Who?
His name Tate, or the dude that's talking in there?
Oh, Andrew Tate?
Is that him?
No. This is from the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. I shouldn't even say who they are, but
I guess the dude's mixed up.
Yeah, they be on some wild stuff. But
okay,
we're gonna play this clip from their TikTok and kind of assess this a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Sorry. You have been dating your girl for however long, 5 years. You take her to Turks and Caicos. You open up her phone and you've seen something from 10 years ago. You're calling it off.
Yeah.
Like, dead ass.
Yeah.
You've already, Dad, this is what I'm doing. Like, this, you're calling it off.
Let me ask you another question then. One more time. Another dream scenario so this all makes sense. Let's say you go to a fortune teller. That man of your dreams, you find out 5 years from now, he's going to be broke, no ability to provide security for
Alcoholic.
you. He's going to become an alcoholic. Would you stay with him now that you're armed with this information?
No.
Fantastic. Women are interested in a man's future. A man is interested in a woman's past. So that's the difference. We are completely opposite in the way we view the opposite gender, the way we view sex, the way we view relationships. There's a masculine and a feminine. There are things that men can do that women can't, and vice versa. Accept this.
Yeah, he kind of lost me at the very end.
Yeah.
Like what? What that do with anything?
Yeah, man. So what you think?
Man, I think that is true though.
Okay.
I think men primarily care about women's past,
Mm-hmm.
and women care about men's future.
Let me ask you a question though. In that scenario that she used,
Yeah.
if you went into your girl's phone, your wife's phone, for whatever reason that would be,
Yeah.
and saw something from, which is wild, 10 years ago, I mean, would you be concerned about that?
Only if we've been married for 10 years. Like if we've been married for 10 years.
Yeah.
And if I found something where like it's year 2 and you got like you done sent some person some naked pictures
From 10 years ago?
yeah, like that concerns me. That wouldn't concern you?
I don't know if it would. I don't think it would, because it was 10 years ago.
But y'all were together.
No. What I'm saying is,
No, that's what I'm saying.
that's what you saying. Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
Okay, you're not saying that.
No, I'm saying what she said. Like y'all together, and I think she said like y'all been together for 5 years or whatever.
And it's 10 years ago?
And it's 10 years ago. So let's say like if I married somebody tomorrow,
Yeah.
I go in their phone after a year and I seen something from 10 years ago. She sent naked pictures to a dude 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Like, and I'm just, this is me.
Uh-huh.
This is me.
Okay.
That might bother me.
Uh-huh.
That I may not like it,
Uh-huh.
but it has nothing to do with me.
I'm saying.
So it's like, what am I gonna do?
Because she was saying like
Like what I'm gonna do? Like say, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work out.
and she was saying to the dude, like, would you call it off? He said yes. And I'm like, wait, what? It was 10 years ago.
That's wild.
And maybe it's just me. I'm not that concerned about a woman's past. Is a woman's past important? Yes.
Yeah.
But am I that concerned about it? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. Most time I like to get into like a mind state.
What you mean?
Like, what would you want when you was with this person? Like,
I don't
What
care
was
to
you-
know. I don't want to know what you was
I
on.
don't want to know.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you where my mind goes.
Listen, I ain't even gonna be thinking about that.
Bro, that's
Like-
one of my issues. I have a wandering mind.
Yeah, I don't want my mind. Listen, and my mind will wander sometimes too. But I'll try to stop that shot.
And I'm gonna tell you, that's why I am a component of not wanting to know a lot of things.
Yeah, uh-huh. Right.
Like I don't want to know a lot of things
You
because
gonna be
I know
thinking,
how I
boy.
am.
Yeah.
And bro,
Yeah, nah. I'm
I-
good.
I chill too much for stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you a chiller, bro,
All you doing is thinking.
how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Like I said, I'm not that concerned
Yeah.
about a woman's past like that. Like I know dudes would be like, you know, I want to know how many bodies she got. Like I don't
wanna know that.
care. I
But
don't
see,
care.
But and like I said, if I know your body count,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to think about your body count too much.
Word?
That's just how I am.
Wow.
I am like I know me,
Yeah.
and I protect myself from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there might be stuff where she may feel like, you know, I feel like I should tell you, or I want to tell you. I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I feel you. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Like if only
Because-
things I want to know is if it's something you're bringing into our relationship.
Yeah,
That's what I want to know. What are you bringing into your current relationship? If you bringing something in that we can't come back from, then let me know that.
yeah.
But anything other than that, man, I ain't worried about your past like that. We
I
all got a
get it.
past.
Yeah, and that's why I said I'm not. And that's the thing. I'm not judging of the past.
Right, yeah.
I'm saying I think too much about it.
Uh-huh.
And it's like my mind gets to just wondering, it's just too much for me.
Yeah.
So I don't want to know. I cannot know and be good.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? I
fair.
cannot know and be good.
That is fair.
I don't need to know your body count.
Yeah,
I just don't.
that is fair.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and plus it's just like you said, why?
What's the point?
How's it gonna help us?
Yeah. What's the point?
Yeah.
There is no point.
Yeah.
But I do agree that, yes, a woman is more worried about a man's future.
Yeah.
She wants to know, where are you taking me? If
Yeah.
I come into your life, where are we going together?
Yeah.
I need to know, like, if you drive in this car, what's like the destination? Which is very fair.
Yeah.
That is very fair.
And a guy can just go through life.
By itself?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
He just go through life.
That's
because
fair.
he knows that he's gonna adjust with whatever happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
But you gotta understand when you're with someone,
Mm-hmm.
they're not like that.
Yeah.
So you may have to say, hey, here's my 5-year goal,
Mm-hmm.
or here's how I want our family to look in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
And it's important information.
Yeah,
It absolutely is. So I ain't mad at it.
Y'all ain't mad.
I definitely ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what I do want to, this is what I want to bring up.
Okay.
I want to talk a little about intent versus impact.
Okay.
So, intent versus impact.
I got you.
So, is intent important when it comes to the impact of a situation? Would you like an example, or you good?
I understand what you're saying, so I don't need an example.
Okay.
To answer your question, I think in the midst of it, the intent is not important. The impact is more important.
Okay.
Yeah. In the midst of it.
What if I told you that the intent and the impact were not in competition?
I'd roll with that. I totally roll with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like for instance, it's not a matter. I said matter. It's not a matter of which one's important.
Okay.
But it has everything to do with me. Like it has everything to do with like the person letting you know exactly, like letting you know about the impact.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, for instance, I can not speak about the intent,
Mm-hmm.
but if I don't speak about the intent, you're going to believe something that is untrue.
I'm rolling.
So that's why I feel like the intent is important.
Yes.
But it's not in competition.
I'm absolutely rolling with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that happens a lot of times arguing.
Yeah.
You say something with all the care and intent in the world.
Yeah.
I would say right intent. It comes out wrong, so therefore it impacts differently.
Yeah.
And now an argument starts.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And so I think a lot of times what happens is the person who was impacted is trying to explain how they felt because of the impact of it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, damn, like
yeah.
That's not what I was intending to say. And you know what I mean?
And to me, I guess, and I don't know, and no, I may be different. But just see if you feel this. I cannot let a person think falsely of my intention.
I'm gonna clap that up just real quick, because that right there has been the story of my life. The story of my life, because I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Every single time. I can't allow you to think something of me.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Like,
That's just not true.
I feel you.
Yeah, yeah.
You are hurt. But I have to explain and let you know that I did not intentionally hurt you.
I feel you.
because for you to say, or for you to like think that I intentionally hurt you, doesn't sit right with me.
Exactly.
Because I'm not that type of person.
Exactly.
So don't dismiss when I try to explain my intent when you fully prescribe and take all of my impact.
Yeah. And I think the thing is what happens sometimes is when you when you start trying to explain your intent, it's taken as you're being dismissive of the impact.
And that's why I said they're not in competition.
I'm rolling. They're not. They are not at all.
And I think every time, not I'm gonna say every time. I think when it becomes an issue, it's when people argue the competition of impact and intent. So when you start trying to, like, when a person starts trying to say, you know, no, you did mean like this. No, the intent, no, it don't matter about if you intend or not. I still fight this. Like, no, it's not a competition.
Yeah.
Because just like, you know, I this, like an example of is if back in the day you at a party, you at the club, you at Hot Summer Nights, whatever, a guy bumps you, say, oh, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay, whatever.
Right.
You got bumped.
Yeah.
Unintentional.
Right. The impact, you dropped your drink.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so now that same person bumps you and mugs you.
Yeah.
You and this is what I feel. I have to explain that those two are different.
Yeah. I feel you.
I have to explain, but I'll tell you why. And this is what gets me. Because I want to be treated differently.
Understandable.
I want what you have to, like, what you have against me. I want some of that taken back. I was taken off.
Yeah.
Because that's not my intent.
Right.
So I get it. That's the impact of it.
Right.
Because with that scenario, one, it's like, oh, okay, well, I'm mad about it. You know, it happened, whatever.
Yeah.
Other one, hey, bro, back in, like, this is back in the day stuff. Back in the day, like, hey, bro, like, it's an altercation.
Yeah.
Because you tried to.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, 100%.
And I'm saying, like, my intent is important because I feel like the type of person I am is in question when I let you.
My character is in question.
Yes,
now,
like when I let you, because it's like I'm not like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like that. And you and for you to want me to admit that I'm like that,
yeah,
it's difficult.
Right. No, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So impact versus intent. You know what I'm saying? So what my whole thing is, they're not in competition with each other.
I'm rolling.
Like, they're not. So like and it's okay to not have like to say to somebody, you know what? I know you didn't mean to. This hurt me.
Yeah.
And I know you didn't mean to, but this really did hurt me.
Right.
Versus, hey, you hurt me. And that's messed up that you would do that.
Yeah. Which and I think to a certain extent, that's okay too. You know what I'm saying? And here's why I'm saying that. Because in the moment, that is how that person truly feels.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I think what happens from there is it's like it's on me now.
Yeah.
If I'm the person who hurt them.
Yeah.
So it's like, dang, you know what? I really am sorry.
Yeah.
That, you know, I hurt you in that way. Now let me explain what my intent was, because it was not to hurt you. And you know what I'm saying? And then that conversation has to be, I think in a perfect world, that conversation has to be had.
And I'm gonna tell you what you know, people like us, our struggle. Our struggle is giving time for that feeling.
Yeah.
Before we dive into the intent.
100%. Yeah.
Like, we have to give space for how they feel.
100%.
Before we start talking about intent. and the reason why it's hard for us to do that, I believe, because it's something that I wouldn't ever do.
Right.
So like
100%.
I would never do that.
Exactly. Especially about someone that I deeply care for.
And it's hard for me to even let you think that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that sucks.
It is very difficult.
You
And
know
the thing
what I'm
is,
saying?
I've been on both sides of it.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like I've been the one impacted by some messed up stuff.
Yeah.
And I've impacted by somebody by some stuff that I've done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand it from both sides, which is why I'm like, no, I'm definitely rolling with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think also at the same time, most of the time I give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Especially with people who I know care about me. You know what I'm saying? Now, there have been situations where it's just like, hey, I'm a very caring person, an extremely caring person, almost to a fault.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know I would never do that to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then I have very low tolerance. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I assess people.
Uh-huh.
Like I know what I'm going to get out of everybody that's in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have assessed them.
Yeah.
They can fool like now I'm not saying they can never fool me,
Uh-huh.
but a lot of things don't surprise me.
Okay.
Like a lot of things don't surprise me.
Man, I'm being surprised by some shit.
Like I feel you. I feel you.
Maybe I need to do more assessing. You know what I mean? Like,
bro. And but the thing about it,
oh,
and one of my like my struggle is that with my assessments,
mm-hmm.
sometimes it's like it's too much.
Okay.
It's like an overload.
Yeah. I got you.
So it's just like it's like with new people, they coming in, it's just like, bro, I've already kind of assessed you. You are very temporary. You are very momentary. And I don't want to put a lot of energy into you. And so I cannot and be okay.
Who's some people that you've thought about that or thought that about?
I mean,
say some names. I'm messing with you.
I'm about to start naming a couple people. I don't, it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just like, I mean, I assess things.
Yeah.
It's just like now there are things that, you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, I leave my wallet with $1,000 over to your crib. And I tell somebody, like, bro, you better go get that money. I'm like, no, I sold my homie's crib.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, bro, but what if, like, that's over my homie crib.
Yeah. Yeah, no, real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, it's okay over there.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like, there's no rush.
Like, it's good.
Yeah.
But now, with that, if something was to have come up missing out of it,
yeah,
I would be so perplexed.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, hey, bro, I think you I'll be like, bro, I think you may have picked up the wrong wallet.
Yeah,
and thought like that throw me off.
Yeah,
because I've already put you in this, and I already know the things that you could do.
Right, yeah, exactly.
And that's just not one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's hilarious. Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I definitely
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I feel.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with that. Yeah. I don't think intent is in competition with impact.
It's not.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
And I think conversations go downhill and turn to arguments.
Bruh.
When those two become a competition.
I'm rolling. Definitely. I'm rolling.
Speaking of, is you rolling?
I wish I had the song queued up.
You don't?
I don't.
Oh my God.
Listen, we've been doing the conversation.
Yeah,
man.
we've been talking. We've been talking. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a good conversation.
And like I said, that's why I have to watch myself.
Yeah.
Because we just be talking. And I'm just like,
look, I'm trying to find it now. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Keep talking. Keep
Well,
talking.
I'm
Keep
trying,
talking.
but I can't breathe.
Keep talking. Oh,
I can't
Lord.
breathe. I'll tell you, bro.
You having a meltdown over
I
here.
touched my nose with something, bro. Like I don't know.
Allergies going crazy as I'm trying to
I'm
find the
telling you,
daggum
bro.
song.
Like allergies are trash.
Bruh, your allergies are like horrible though.
Like they're
really bad.
Like they're so terrible.
It's like ridiculous how bad yours. It sounds like you be over there choking.
Bro, I do.
You know what I mean? Like what's happening?
Bro, I literally cannot breathe.
Damn, like get it together, man.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
found it. Get it
All right,
together.
here we go,
though. Yeah,
man.
get it together.
Here we go. Let's
Good
get it.
Lord, man. Jeez.
Oof, I'm like,
Yeah.
oof. If you watch the YouTube, man, don't look like that.
Is you rolling?
Is you breathe for a second?
Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Is you rolling? Yeah, rolling. I'm pulling up. You know what it is. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up.
No, ain't no cameras in here.
Yeah, bro. Like
Is you rolling? Is you rolling? You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling
It's so
up.
good right now.
it's all like you about to like cry.
Bro, it's the worst thing.
Remember them days in them
Just gonna let it rock for a little bit. Man.
It's the worst thing.
high speeds on my block. Wasn't
I don't know what it is. Like I don't know. Like I was like a fix it.
Oh my gosh, dude, ridiculous.
Ain't no cameras or nothing.
Oh man, that's wild. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Hey man, we back with Is You Rolling?
We are back in here. Is you rolling, man?
Is You Rolling, yo?
Gonna do a whole little episode of Is You Rolling.
You got one first? You want me to go?
Yes, I do, and I got some wild stuff. So be prepared.
I got a wild one too.
No, all I got is wild stuff.
Okay. Let's
You
get
know
it.
what I mean?
Let's
It's
get
been
it.
a while. Unfortunately,
while.
Rece is not here. Shout out to our guy Rece. He's
Hey,
not here tonight.
Yeah, shout out to the homie, man.
He's gonna be upset that he wasn't a part of this. Is You Rolling? And he might want to
Yes.
discuss some of this next week, if he even listens. I doubt he will. So here's my first one.
All right.
This is a woman.
Yes.
She said, if a girl told you when she masturbates she chokes herself, would you think that she's crazy? Is you rolling?
I would not think she's crazy.
Uh-huh.
I would be very intrigued though.
Would you ask more questions?
I would have nothing but questions.
Is you rolling with someone who masturbates and chokes themselves?
I
Right.
have to know why though. Like I have to know what's like.
Why
what's
do
it
you
for.
want to know why?
I have to know where it's coming from.
Why do you have to know why?
Because I can't roll with some if this is like some type of trauma that you like I can't roll with that. I can't be cool with that.
Why gotta be trauma, man?
I don't-
Why can't it just be, you know what I mean? Like,
I gotta know.
so
I have to know.
if it was from trauma,
Then I'm not rolling.
Then
I'm
you're
like,
not
hey,
rolling.
let's go get some help.
if it's
Let's go get some help. Let's go get
now,
some
if
help.
it's just pleasurable,
If I'm choking you or you choke yourself because that's what you want to do, not because you relieving trauma. Like I don't want you to like me choking you because of your trauma response. No.
well, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. It's fair.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ask why though. I'd just be like, all right, cool. It's a vibe. You know.
Everything ain't a vibe, bro. Everything ain't a vibe, bro. Everything is not a vibe. Everything is not a vibe.
Oh man, yeah. I'm not asking why. I'm just rolling. I'm just
Nah,
rolling. It is what it
nah,
is. You know what I mean? It just is what
All
it
right,
is.
21 questions, please. I got a gang of
Oh,
questions.
man. I'm just gonna assume the best in that
and
situation.
I'm going to assume the worst.
Okay. All right. Well.
I'm going to. I need to know. I'm not going to assume the worst, but I need to know.
okay.
Like, what's this? Like, what is this derived? Like, how long have you done this?
How
was it-
long have you?
How long have you done? When was the first time you done this?
All right. That's
what
too
do
many
you-
questions.
Like, what do you feel like?
That's too many. questions.
I'm asking all that.
Word.
Yes.
I
don't
mean,
know.
I can understand.
That
Like,
stuff
okay,
is-
like,
that
what do
stuff
you
is-
get out of this?
That stuff is
And
scary.
then
to
know,
me, bro.
once it's like explained that it's not a trauma thing, then it's like, all right, cool.
Okay,
Like,
now if it's now, first of all, I need to do my own investigation if it's a trauma thing or not.
what do you mean by doing your own investigation?
Like I need
You
my
wanna try it
questions
out?
answered.
oh,
I mean, I'll go. I mean, if it's choking, I'm gonna choke you. But I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, like, if it's like trauma about, because like here's the thing, sex choking. Okay, that's like, you know, that's like 76% of people. Okay,
I'd go more than that.
I'm giving it up. I'm giving it.
Okay.
Something. Yeah.
All right.
76%, right?
Okay.
Choking yourself out masturbating. I'm gonna go with 14%.
I'd go way higher.
If you choke yourself out masturbating, that's freaking wild.
60% of people.
Hell no.
60%.
Hell no.
I'm 60%. Man,
no.
listen, it is some. Do you know how many people it is in the world?
60%. No.
Do you know how many people it is in the world?
Yes,
It is
yes.
an ungodly amount of people.
60% of people do not choke themselves while they masturbate.
60%.
Are you talking men and women or just women?
I would challenge that
Okay.
most of them are women.
I can only give you 27%. And that's my final answer.
I'm saying 60% of people, and I'm saying 45% of them are women. The other 15 is men.
That's wild, bro.
That's what I believe.
I want to do a
people
survey.
are into what they into,
Hey,
and I am not judging at all.
I would like listen. I want to know. And I'm
ask it
sorry,
down in the comments
women, if you feel you don't want to share this,
You don't
hey,
have to. It's
DM
fine.
me, yo.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No,
whoa,
okay.
Whoa,
Never
whoa,
mind.
whoa.
No. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Thanks for warning me. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like,
Intent versus impact.
intent versus impact. You have to know my intent was pure.
Oh my gosh.
I know the impact, but you gotta know my intent was pure.
Man, that's
I
hilarious.
just like that's wild to me.
Okay, well, at least put down below what you think the percentage of people choking
That's
themselves
wow.
while masturbating.
That's wild.
I'm going 60%. It might even be more than
60?
that. It might even be more than that.
Oh my God.
I'd venture to say that it is.
Question: do you personally know?
Do I
someone?
personally
Yeah.
know someone? No.
And that's why I think.
However,
oh, shoot.
some of the people that I do know, I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
I think you are mistaken, and I think your number is extremely exaggerated.
Nah, 60%.
All right.
And I challenge that it might be higher.
All right.
It's a lot of people in the world.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Is you rolling?
Mm-hmm.
Love sex is way better than random or just kind of liking someone.
I'm rolling. Every single time. I'm rolling every single time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
Yes. Every single time.
I would say that I too am rolling every single time.
It's a very different, I'm going to say experience, but I would say when you love someone, it's an experience in general. When you just kind of like somebody, it's just like, it could be good because sex feels good.
I think motives are just different.
Yeah. Wait, expound.
I think to like for instance, this is just me.
Okay.
This is what I think. Tell me, like if you just kind of like somebody, or it's like, or you don't like them while you just having sex with them.
Yeah.
Your goal is the ending.
Okay.
If you get what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
So like that's what I want out of this. Like, yeah, it's cool, but like that's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah.
When I love you, it's like that's not my aim.
Yeah, I got you. Mm-hmm.
My aim is to like for us to have an experience.
That's what I'm saying.
That we can like connect on.
Exactly.
I'm not really trying to connect with a random.
Somebody, I'm trying to connect.
It's like
even though sex does connect you.
Yeah,
but it's like but I'm not really trying to connect though.
It's like, now I'm not saying that we can never be connected.
Yeah.
But the first couple of times and I don't have a connection with you.
Yeah.
Know that I'm trying to get to the end.
I can't even have some sex with anyone that I don't have a connection with. Period. I've tried it, and it's a very different thing.
It is. I would say that I feel you on that.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that I think sometimes what aids
Mm-hmm.
is prescribing a connection that's not there.
Say that one more time.
Like for instance, like if I need to get this to happen,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm in my head I may, prescribe more than what it is. Because I want that connection.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's and sometimes, like if it's this random person,
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna have a connection with.
I got you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I really do feel like there is just so it's just a different.
It is very different.
It's like a like I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell like people like, man, like y'all out there, y'all doing y'all thing, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, man. If you get somebody that you like, you know what I'm saying,
Right?
and it's gonna change your life.
It is very different,
and it's just new.
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, it's an experience.
It's an experience
versus a outing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Versus like a Saturday night.
Yeah,
right.
Like it's like Applebee's versus Eddie V's.
I feel you.
Yeah.
And it's like when you have Eddie V, like when you have once you have Eddie V's, you're going to question every time you went to Applebee's. Like, what was I thinking?
Nah, real talk.
Why did I go there so much?
Like, for real.
Like, this is trash.
Yeah. Getting a steak from Applebee's versus a steak at Eddie V's is very, very different.
Yeah.
Very different.
And so, like if you don't know what Eddie V's, just think of like a Ruth Chris or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Eddie V's, Ruth Chris, like your high end.
Yeah, your high end, 100%.
And then think of like a
Red
steak
Lobster.
from like freaking Applebee's.
Yeah. It's like the worst cut.
I don't even know if they even serve steak. I don't even think they even ask you how you want your steak.
Yeah,
Applebee's.
they
They just
just-
like, all right,
It's
well
already
done,
cooked and
coming
they
up.
heat it up. You know what I mean? They put that bit in the
That
microwave.
mug get like a little tray down there. They just flop it out. They just put it in the warmer.
Sitting under a hot light.
Yeah.
Just drying that mug
Yeah.
out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Very disgusting.
All
All right, go for it.
right. I think I have one more.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Foreplay is more important than even the actual sex.
I am absolutely not rolling.
Okay.
I'm not rolling.
Okay.
I am not rolling. I
Uh-huh.
am not rolling.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say there two should never be in competition.
I was going to say that. I'm not rolling because I don't think they're in competition.
Because I'm going to tell you, it's kind of like saying, no, the basketball is more important. No, the basketball goal is more important.
Yeah, uh-huh.
When they need each other to come together and coexist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
They're great together.
that foreplay, yo.
Yeah. They
Like-
great together.
That's when you can introduce. Like I feel like that's when the experience comes in. When you doing randoms, man, a lot of foreplay.
I don't know. I think like you can have some good foreplay and then the sex can be the experience too.
No. I'm talking about that could be the beginning of everything.
Okay, I got you.
That's what I'm saying. No. That's what I'm saying.
I got you. Okay.
I'm saying like that can like kick it off.
I got you. Okay.
Cause I'm gonna tell you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
This nigga over
saying?
here going into your
You know
mind's
what I'm
eye.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh. I'm gonna tell you.
That is hilarious.
But you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're in competition at all. A guy did say that, but yeah, like those two things don't have to be in competition.
No, they don't.
You know what I mean? Like one leads to the other.
Yeah.
Like real talk.
One leads to the other, and that's just, and let's just enjoy it. Now, I know there's been times where a person may say, a person where there has been like one without the other.
Sure. Yeah, you can have sex without the foreplay.
Yeah.
You can do it at the same time.
Yeah. Or you can have we can have some foreplay without the sex. That's more rare.
Yeah. Say that. That's tough.
That's more rare because it's kind of like
that's
hey,
what
let's
the
get to
foreplay is
it.
for. Yeah, like
Let's get to
what's
it.
happening right
But
now.
yeah.
Like
but I definitely they're not in competition.
nah, not at all.
Yeah.
And they never should be. Relax.
Yeah, but
Like, what are you doing? Chill. What are you doing?
All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, is you rolling? If you go to jail for 5 years,
Okay.
do you expect your girl to be faithful, or would you break it off, or give her a pass to cheat?
Okay. So I got to go sit down for 5 years.
Yeah.
Would I expect her to stay faithful?
You expect her to be faithful? Would you break it off, or would you give her a pass to cheat? And like after that, like when you get out, with the understanding that y'all be back together.
So here's my thing. I don't think I would do any of the above.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna expect you to be faithful.
Okay.
I'm not gonna break it off with you either.
Okay.
And I'm definitely not giving you a pass to cheat.
So what? So I don't know. So what's left?
So what
What's
I'm
left?
gonna do
Okay.
is I am going to try and hold on for as long as I can and see how it plays out. That's what I would do. I would hold on and see how it plays out. Now, in this scenario, whoever this woman is, let's just say that she will be very honest about what's happened, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And let's say she starts feeling like after year 2,
Yeah.
like she needs somebody else in her life.
Yeah.
And we just are able to have a conversation about it, and I'll just be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to still be in the clink for another 3. So
Yeah.
just go ahead, do what you do, and it'll just be what it is. We'll just break up. Because again, I'm not gonna be sitting in jail, and it would be dumb of me. Well, I think it would be selfish of me to expect her to be faithful.
Yeah.
I think it would be dumb of me to give her a hall pass, or and I wouldn't want to break up, not necessarily. I love this girl.
Yeah.
She gonna have to break up with me. Like,
Yeah.
she gonna have to break up with me. You know what I mean?
I would. I feel you. I think I wouldn't. First of all, I'm not giving you a hall pass to cheat.
No, that's wild.
That's
craziness.
That's pretty dumb.
It's craziness.
And if I do that, I'm down bad.
Listen.
Like, no.
Hey, giving your girl a hall pass to cheat while you in jail,
It's
like
you-
choking yourself and masturbating, like fam.
Yes.
Like I'm not
Full circle.
I'm not going for
It's like giving yourself more time. Like you in 2 jails now.
Bruh.
You in a prison of your mind and body.
Are you serious? Right? That's solitary confinement.
No.
I'm straight.
Bro, if I go to jail, I think I might ask for solitary.
For 5 years?
Yeah.
You bugging. Why?
I don't know. I think I would rather be in solitary. I don't know. I always thought that. Like if I go to jail, I would rather be in solitary.
Nah, I'm good.
I don't know.
From what I understand, those rooms are a lot smaller.
Yeah,
and you're in there like 23 hours of the day.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I think I would ask for solitary.
Hell no.
Yeah.
In a room for 23 hours of the day?
Yeah.
5 years?
Yeah.
You lose your mind. No human interaction.
I think you get like an hour or something out.
That's what I'm saying. 23 hours of the day.
Yeah.
Man, please.
I
You
don't
would
know.
literally lose your mind.
I probably would. I don't know.
And you're okay with it.
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
You bugging. You are out of your mind.
I think I do solitary.
That's craziness. Listen, I know you like your alone time. You don't like that
no,
that much.
well, no, not because of that. It's like and to be honest, I don't think I could be the person I am in the population, like general population.
I mean,
I don't think I can like. I wouldn't want to do anything that's gonna mess up my chance of getting out. I want to do my 5 years and get out. And my best success rate on that is to minimize how much I deal
your
with
interaction with people.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel you, but I think for me,
I might give it a year. I might give it some time to see.
Yeah, because I'm like just going straight.
Yeah.
No.
So
no,
yeah,
no,
so I
no,
can
no,
see
no,
that.
No, absolutely.
I give it
not.
some time.
Yeah, I mean, in that situation, I might just have to be somebody that I'm not until I'm out that bit.
Yeah, I can't get more time, yo.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
Listen. So you say you're not gonna give a hall pass.
Yeah. So I would honestly, I think I might break it off.
Okay.
I just say, hey, I'm about to be gone for 5 years.
But what does she say? Like she don't want to.
She doesn't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Like I can't do it. It's like I will feel extremely selfish. And I was just like, I don't know, cause my thing is like people say what they can and can't like what they can do.
Yeah.
And then they get in it.
Mm-hmm.
Then they can't do it.
Yeah.
Let's save each other for that.
Yeah.
Like let's save each other from that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is I'm gonna break it off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say, hey, when I get out, if you still, you know what I'm saying, then maybe we can see if we can rekindle something. But
you gonna try to spin the block?
Yeah, I spin the block if I really did love her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't break up over no reason. I just went to jail.
Yeah.
So
reason enough.
Yeah.
Reason enough.
Back at it.
Oh,
pull up on her with my freaking duffel bag.
Oh man, listen.
And braids.
I'm out, baby. Well, she gonna have a whole family, married, 2 kids. You know what I mean? Like, nah.
Like, hey man, tell your husband give me my 1-on-1. See who win you.
What?
We gotta fight for my love. You know what I'm saying?
Fam, you are not spinning the block.
7 1-on-1.
You are not spinning the block.
I probably would.
Yeah, like no, you're not gonna do that. You be out and going about your business.
Yeah, that's more like me.
Yeah, like what are we talking about?
That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It sounded nice, but no, I would definitely. I'm done.
Oh man.
All right. Here we go. Did you have another one?
No, I didn't.
Okay, here we go. All right. What a man does around the house and for his family is kind of like a security guard. When you look at him, it may seem like he doesn't do much, but when it's time for him to work, he really has to work. You get that?
I do.
Is you rolling? Do. Is you rolling?
Okay, run it back one more again.
What a man does around the house and for his family is kind of like a security guard.
Okay.
When you look at him, it may seem like he doesn't do much, but when it's time for him to work, he really works.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm rolling with it. When you look at him, it may seem like he doesn't do much.
Yeah.
And we're talking just around the house.
I'm talking about like around the house, like and stuff like that, like for the family, like. It may seem like what I'm saying, like, it may seem like you do, like, you all seen security guards who just sitting down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, you got a butter job. You don't do nothing.
Yeah, see, and that's why I asked that, because that's what I'm picturing in my head. And when I picture that, that's not what I picture a lot of men doing.
Yeah. Well, it's like,
you know what I mean?
I feel like sometimes the job level can be uneven, and it can seem like that I'm not saying that man does this,
yeah,
but sometimes it can appear like that. But when it's really time for that man to work, you know, it's like, for instance, like, he may not do a lot of little stuff around the house, but when the basement's flooded, he clock in.
Sure.
When there's somebody like at their front door, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. Something
Like,
breaks.
So it's like,
Yeah.
when he has to really clock in, like, oh, he's like, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I can roll with it.
Okay.
I'm not rolling with that.
Okay.
Just for a few reasons.
Okay.
Now while I do agree, like, yeah, when it's like, you know, the basement flood, you know, a mouse get in there, you know what I mean? Like,
clock in,
yeah,
boy.
you gotta clock in.
Clock in. Clock in.
But
and you have no option not to clock in.
oh Lord, no. What do you
Like,
mean? No. What?
This is mandatory.
Please.
You
like,
you can never say you get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Not in those.
I think,
no.
and I think that's primarily why it's said, because like the stuff that the guy clocks in for is something that's not expected anybody else to take on.
Which I get that.
Yeah.
However, how often does that stuff happen?
And that's why the security guard is the reference. The security guard. Now, how often? Like, I just saw this thing about the security guard like stopping this guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm like shooting up this like place.
Yeah, I remember. I seen that clip.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, that guy probably said that thing every day for like 4 or 5 years.
Right.
I was saying that one time.
Yeah.
He's a freaking hero because he stopped something.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
But I guess my thing is like, I'm sure this man, whoever, not the security guard, but any man who has a family,
yeah,
he's doing other things around the house. In the meantime, between time, he's probably cooking some. He's probably washing some clothes. He's cutting grass. He's cleaning gutters.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's washing cars.
Yeah,
like he's doing all these things.
Yeah,
regular maintenance.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying from like that standpoint, like regular maintenance stuff, like that's all day, every day.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't really.
Yeah, I feel.
You know
that.
what I mean?
I think what helps is to look at that other things that he's doing as doing something.
Yeah.
And not trivial.
Okay. I can see that.
That's why I think
I can see
important.
that.
But I'm not rolling it either.
Yeah.
I'm not rolling either. I do think it's a funny comparison.
It is.
But no.
Yeah, I just don't.
I wouldn't know. But it's a very funny comparison.
Did you have any more?
That's it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the whole like pitting responsibilities against one another and all that stuff.
I think, like I said,
I'm straight.
There are some things were just problematic.
And that right there is problematic.
Very problematic.
Like, I'm cool, man. I'm trying to be the least problematic person ever.
Listen, I'm super like, hey,
I'm good, man. I don't want no problems. All I want is peace. That's all I want. I just want peace, man. I just want peace. That ain't too much to ask for, is it?
Nah.
I didn't think so. Is that it, man? All hearts and minds clear?
My mind is clear.
All right, get this music back going, man.
It's clear.
All right, well, we hope you all enjoyed the podcast today.
Yep.
Go ahead, man. Give us your thoughts, your opinions, your feelings down below. Talk to us. Y'all know what to do. Follow us on Twitter at talkdatishpod. You can follow us on Instagram and, of course, like the video and subscribe and share it on YouTube. We will see you. Oh, wait a minute. We will not be having an episode next week because of Thanksgiving.
Hey man, we taking a week off, man.
Yeah, we really have been kind of going.
Give us free.
Yeah,
man.
give us free.
Goodness gracious, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, real talk. We need a good break anyway. So we probably should have put this at the top.
Yeah.
But there will not be an episode next week. So you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Spend some time with your family out there.
Shout out to the homie Nichols.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Nichols. And while you at your Thanksgiving and seeing your people, go ahead and tell them about our podcast too.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I think you should do that.
Yeah.
That'll be a gift to us.
I love it.
All right. We'll catch up with y'all in a couple of weeks. Y'all be easy.
Chill.
Deuces.